A three-day international investors conference organized by CSL Stockbrokers Limited, one of Nigeria's leading stockbroking firms, has ended in Lagos. The 2011 conference was aimed at bridging the information gap between the quoted companies on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and the local and international investors. The managing director of CSL, Mr. Boyega Balogun, said this year's conference did not deviate from its stance to provide investors with an excellent opportunity to listen and discuss with various public sector regulators on issues as it affects the Nigerian economy.
Given the dynamics of the Nigerian economy and the much publicized reform agenda being the catalyst for economic growth, CSL has continued to bring together for the third year in a row these local and foreign investors from within and outside the country to tackle issues on the economy.
We look specifically at the oil and gas sector. There is a need to raise capital by many of these companies, and I think if we can bring professional investors in to assist in raising these capitals, then definitely it is a benefit. There's a whole goal of indigenizing the Nigerian oil and gas sector.
Among issues expected to be discussed include agriculture, power, oil and gas, developing a transparent and effective capital market.
If you look at the major indices around the world, and in Africa, they're all struggling. And the Nigerian market is no exception. We've been down over 19% since the beginning of this year. So what is the Nigerian Stock Exchange doing in the midst of all this? Like I said, we started in April of this year, and we've started our own transformation program.
Commending the efforts of CSL stockbrokers, these investors say the platform is beginning to have a positive effect on the nation.
I represent major American investors, and it's quite clear that there is new allocations of investment for Nigeria from very serious players. And one should not be in any way concerned about the volatility in world markets that have occurred recently, because that volatility is a result of what's going on in the developed world.
The CSL Investors Conference ended today, and the organizer is confident platforms like these will go a long way towards promoting the country's reforms target, which should not be left in the hands of government alone.